everyone, this is Maki. Recently, a new Gundam was introduced in the smartphone game UC, Engage. It's a mobile suit that adds extra equipment to the buoy to Gundam, the mainstay of Victory Gundam. Also, a small answer was given to a topic that has been discussed among fans. Let's have a casual chat about the new Gundam and the possibilities of the mobile suit this time. By the way, this has nothing to do with today's topic, but the official X of the Crossbone Gundam series made a short comment. It was just a very short statement. Only 2 months to go. In October 2024, the Crossbone Gundam series will celebrate the 30th anniversary of its creation. It's a truly remarkable work that has supported the popularity of the Gundam series. And Mr. Hasegawa, who was in charge of the writing, also mentioned I'm currently preparing a new serialized work. I'll be able to announce it officially soon. Fans are eagerly anticipating whether a new story in the Crossbone Gundam series will be revealed. Personally, I'm very curious. In fact, the Crossbone Gundam series had a condition set by Sunrise for Mr. Hasegawa. That condition was do not introduce any content that exceeds the technology of the Victory Gundam. Mr. Hasegawa mentioned this in the interviews in the setting collections. In the final battle of Crossbone Gundam Dust, the Wings of Light, a technology from the buoy to Gundam, was used to save lives. If the new story is set after the era of Dust, we might see an advanced form of the technology that appeared during the Victory Gundam era. However, since it is set in a time when technology has declined due to repeated wars, it may not develop that way. I'm also very excited about the recently announced Cedar Stray series. The Gundam series comics are really heating up. Now let's take a look at the new Gundam. This is the buoy to assault Buster Cannon Gundam. Quite a long name, isn't it? It's the buoy to Gundam, the last mobile suit of the Victory Gundam era, equipped with additional parts. The buoy to Gundam is often referred to as the strongest Gundam of the Universal Century. The assault parts enhance its defense, making it more effective in storming enemy lines and in close combat. The Buster parts add powerful artillery capabilities, similar to that of a battleship. The buoy to assault Buster Gundam is equipped with both parts. And now, with the addition of the new cannon parts weapon, we have the buoy to assault Buster Cannon Gundam. It's cute how the initials spell ABC, isn't it? Interestingly, the anti-beam coating mantle of the Crossbone Gundam also spells out ABC. It's a funny little coincidence. Let's look at the official description. Buoy to Gundam equipped with both assault parts and buster parts. In addition to powerful ranged weapons, it also gains formidable defense. It is the ultimate mobile suit with excellent attack power, mobility, and defense. In addition, a large caliber beam cannon has been added, which can be used in the hand and offers great maneuverability. This cannon can transform and charge energy to fire an even more powerful beam. Some of you may have noticed that the roll of the cannon parts is similar to that of the buster parts. The weapons on the buster parts are attached to the body. This gives them a lot of destructive power, but it also means that the angle at which the barrels can be adjusted is narrower compared to something like a beam rifle. On the other hand, the cannon parts have to be handheld, but they offer easy angle adjustment as a key feature. The Buoy 2 Gundam has an overwhelmingly powerful generator output compared to other mobile suits. It seems that even when carrying the large cannon pods, its mobility does not decrease. The most distinctive feature of the cannon pods is their transformation mechanism. Pods appear that rotate and accelerate the particles used in the beam. This makes it possible to fire an extremely powerful beam. This weapon is very similar to the one used by the Zanek, which was active during the Victory Gundam era. The Zanek is a high-end mobile suit used by the enemy organization, the Zansko Empire. The way the Zanek cannon, a powerful beam cannon used by the Zanek, is used is quite similar to the way the Buoy 2 Gundam uses its cannon parts. The Zanek cannon was created using the technology of the Kain-Laskeli, an ultra-large beam cannon. And the legal military to which the Buoy 2 Gundam belongs stole the Kain-Laskeli. They acquired the technology needed to make the cannon parts. In addition, the Zanek cannon and the Kain-Laskeli are capable of extremely long-range sniping. They can even target enemy installations on Earth from space. The difference between the cannon parts and the buster parts seems to be their ease of use and whether or not they can perform maximum output sniping. One of the discussions among fans is whether or not the Gundam Formula 91 can fly in the air. In the new footage from UC Engage, the Formula 91 is shown flying. The Unicorn Gundam and the Narrative Gundam also fly with the help of support equipment designed for flight. In the story of the movie, the Formula 91 seems to fly. However, this scene takes place in a low-gravity area of a space colony. The Earth Federation's older mobile suits fight in a similar manner, so this portrayal is mainly due to the low-gravity environment. However, some sources mention that the Formula 91 is equipped with a prototype Minovsky drive. And recently, in the more detailed development plan for the Formula 90, something called W equipment was revealed. This equipment includes an experimental Minovsky drive. The Minovsky drive is also installed in the Buoy 2 Gundam, giving mobile suits the ability to fly. The earlier version of the Minovsky drive is the Minovsky Craft. It's used in the She Gundam and the Penelope that appeared in Hathaway's Flash. There is a strong possibility that the Formula 91 is equipped with a Minovsky drive or Minovsky Craft. The Formula 91 story takes place about 20 years after Hathaway's Flash, so it wouldn't be surprising if it had a Minovsky Craft. This could be a new answer to a question that fans have been discussing for a long time. Adding new elements to the game makes things even more interesting. Thanks for watching until the end. See you in the next episode.